In this video, we'll be talking about the brand new fantasy RPG game called Avowed. Let's get into it, shall we? This was a highly anticipated fantasy RPG game that was announced at the Xbox Game Showcase back in July of 2020. Yeah, we waited 5 years for this. Now, before we dig into this video, if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate the support. Now, with the situation going on here, we got this woman that is trapped in a prison cell. I didn't really like her. I didn't like her tone. I didn't like how she talked about my face. But unfortunately, I was kind enough to let her out. I didn't trust her, so I was about to shoot her with an arrow. But I guess, you know, for some reason, one of the biggest things I love about this game is the exploration. I know a lot of RPGs have this, you know, everything's about exploring. That's the whole point of the game, right? But there's something about Avowed's exploration that really makes it special. The abilities in this game are awesome. You got Fighter, Ranger, Wizard, and Godlike, which are all incredible. I personally chose Fighter because I love going towards strength in these types of games. I feel the amount of creativity in the abilities and what kind of builds you could do in this game are truly astonishing. It was all great until this guy really got mad at us, and we were forced to really wreck with him. He pretty much destroyed me at first. I had respect for the mentality he had of killing us, and this whole radius right here that almost really killed me. We couldn't get a control of him. We tried calming him down. I tried hitting him with a sword, but he dashed over me and almost kill me, make me waste a couple portions here and there. But at the end, we managed to destroy him and put him out of his misery. Did I mention the atmosphere of this game is incredible? I mean, the graphics are truly beautiful. Having beautiful graphics and a perfectly optimized and polished game is a chef's kiss and an instant 10 out of 10 for me. And guess who I see? I see Abraham from Hellboy in this game. I was so psyched, but at the same time, I'm like, man, you've grown up, bro. It was a surprise to see him in this game, but he got pretty old, right? There was a bunch of items in my inventory that I had no idea what to do with, so I just put them away in the storage and went on with my day. Did I put in the time to read what they do? Absolutely not. I would just see the icon of the weapons and what I need, blah blah blah, and I just moved on with it. Not to mention, this game has parkour. It's kind of similar to Dying Light's parkour in my opinion. I am certainly not complaining. Having to be able to go on rooftops and find other ways to get into the building, get yourself a chest or something like that, this is amazing to feel. It truly adds on to a great exploration in my opinion. Going underwater maybe would be a bad idea, but you never know what you could find, right? After all, it's an RPG game. As you go on your way in this open world RPG, you kind of have to go through side quests, right? So I ran into these folks who seemed very kind. I almost killed one by charging at her, but I managed to look the other way, so it did not hit her, thank God. I decided to speak to them and see why they were there, but they were kind of fishy to me. They were pretty rude to the fact that I was godlike. Just like the prisoner back in the prison cell, I did not like their tone or attitude. But Abraham 2.0 was really scared, so he wanted me to let him go. This is when they backstab each other, which was kind of hilarious, and I decided to go after them. This woman really had a shame for godlike people, so what I had to do was shove her away and kiss her goodbye. And I jumped on this guy and completely abused him too. Oh well, it is what it is. Goodbye, little one. Can't go without a tea bag, right? I found myself into a cave, a really big cave. I've played these games before, man. I played Dark Souls. I know that if I get this chest right here, I'm gonna get ambushed by some sort of boss. But in this case, of course it was spiders. Really big and poisonous spiders. Don't be surprised, but I actually almost died here. Abraham seemed to be having fun, however. At the end of the day though, I took care of the spiders and we managed to get out of the cave safely. Yes, Abraham was alive, don't worry about it. This seems like a beautiful part of the city, but oh wait, I got shot. I really don't know what shot me, but I was for sure dead. Or maybe not. A mysterious light appeared, and it was the same voice that I heard earlier in the game. I did not show in this video, but the voice is technically a calling for my character. So apparently, this light of the day really did save my life. And you will not believe who was excited to see me once I woke up. Yes, it was our boy Abraham. Oh Abraham, what would I do without you? One thing I'll say for sure, Abraham loves to talk a lot. And I mean a lot. The party camp, aka the camp that you change your outfits, upgrade items and unique weapons, and even cook recipes. Either way, I'm enjoying the game more than I thought I would when I was watching gameplay videos on this about 2 weeks ago. Avowed has successfully launched as a fantasy RPG game that has zero optimization and polishing problems, beautiful exploration, many possible creative builds. Overall, I just see myself having a really good time in this game, and I expect to drop more than 100 hours. I give this game an easy 9 out of 10 for its classical RPG elements. Until the next video, I'll see you guys soon.